Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have the pleasure to review the new Yunzii IF99 keyboard. It's QMK and VIA capable, and it's a 98% layout keyboard, which means it comes with a numpad. Mine is the black version with Gateron 0 linear switches, but before we get into detail, let's unbox this keyboard and see what comes in the box. Okay, so it's made out of plastic, which makes it very light even though the keyboard is a fuller 98% keyboard. The plastic feels smooth to the touch, and I would say that the finishes on this board make it seem more premium than the price actually reflects. The keyboard goes for $128.51 USD, but right now there is a sale happening, making it only $102 instead. If you're looking for a fuller keyboard that is QMK or VAA capable, and at the same time you want a screen to put GIFs on it too, then this might be the one. So let's talk about the overall look of this board. On the back of the black board, you'll get a graphic of mountains and stars, but on the white you get a different graphic, snowflakes. This is a tri-mode keyboard, so right next to it you'll find the mode toggle switch. The top of the board will have your USB-C port alongside the words "one click to infinity" on a shiny plate. This board does not have adjustable legs, so this is the angle you get. The board comes with a log light which flashes through different RGB colors, and beside it you can find the LCD screen where you can put custom GIFs and a metal badge which hides the USB 2.4 GHz receiver. Let's talk lighting. The caps lock key and the num lock key both come with a light indicator for when the function is turned on. If you're looking for a keyboard with brighter RGB, in my opinion, this one is above average. You can change through a handful of effects directly from the keyboard, but there are even more options with the VIA app. These Gateron switches have a window which helps the RGB disperse better. This may help with the overall brightness, but I still think this keyboard is incredibly bright. Upon taking apart the keycaps and switches, I do notice that the ones under the plus key and the enter key aren't properly rotated to match the stabilizers. This makes it a little difficult to remove the switch. Clamping onto the switch like how you normally would is nearly impossible, but with some adjustments it can still be removed. If you come across this issue, this is how I took mine apart. Using thin tweezers or any thin tool, you can push the clips inwards to release them from the board. I do wish these were rotated so there wouldn't be a need for other tools, but it's not that bad since there is a simple fix. Taking apart this board was super easy. The entire thing is held together by screws, which you'll need to remove, and then using a little bit of force, you'll pry open the keyboard. I had no problems opening this keyboard. The only issue I had was that I kind of broke the two clips on the shorter side of the board. Which is not a big deal for me because the screws end up holding everything together anyway. But I do want to say that if you are to open this keyboard, give a little more patience to the side since this part is easily broken. Now let's take a look at what's inside. Putting the board back together is also super easy. Everything is just done in reverse. Now let's talk about the fun part. Adding a GIF to the keyboard is very simple. The program is straightforward and you can download it from Yunzii's website. First begin by plugging the keyboard in. Once you plug in the keyboard, more options will come up. You can add a picture set or a GIF set, but we will be adding a GIF today. Select GIF set, then select Upload GIF. A menu should pop up where you can select the GIF you want to add from whichever folder you save the GIF to. You'll see all the frames to the left, or you can click on the eyeball to preview your GIF before adding it to your keyboard. Before you upload the GIF to the keyboard, you can set the frame rate you wish the GIF to play at. I set mine to 60 frames per second. When you're ready, click on Save GIF to Device. And after a few minutes, a pop-up will appear saying it's been added. Here's some examples of GIFs that I've added to this board. So now for the stock sound test. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do.